member of the SCPD, you have the full backing of the command center on every mission. For this next mission, Command has approved the use of local roadblock units. Calling in the units will set up a roadblock ahead of you and the suspect on the road. Any collision with the roadblock will cause the suspect heavy damage and slow them down, giving you an opportunity to move in.
The Subaru Technica International Division was created in the late 1980s to coordinate development of Subaru's rally cars. They now also create high-performance consumer versions of the Impreza WRX, which combine power with precision and performance with practicality. Power is generated from a 2.5-liter 16-valve boxer engine with turbo and intercooler. Generating over 300 bhp at 6,000 RPM, trademark poise and pin-sharp handling are retained at all times. The 5-door hatchback design has been developed from the standard Impreza model. Noticeably widened body flares and a longer wheelbase with shorter front and rear overhangs clearly define the Impreza WRX STI and outline its performance credentials.
In pursuit of a Dodge Charger on Grand Ocean Road. Measuring speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. Nothing is slowing this guy down.
Central confirmed. Let the interceptor take over. Interceptor 1, this is Central. Roadblock units are approved for use. Move in. You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position. Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you. Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
For a strictly limited number of discerning customers, 177 fuses advanced technology with stunning Aston Martin design to create what is possibly the world's most desirable automotive art form. Aston Martin's 177 exists at the intersection between a limited edition artwork and pure technological innovation. The 77 people who will become owners are making a major commitment. Their reward? A car that is the culmination of all the elements that define Aston Martin's modern era. V12 power, lightweight construction, modern material, craft skills, design excellence, and naturally, raw beauty. For Aston Martin, 177 is a unique opportunity to create a car as functional art, an object of beauty and contemplation that can also be interacted with, enjoyed by a select few on a strictly personal basis.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Lost Horse Road. Intercept the unit on scene. Stand down.
The super high output of the EcoBoost twin turbocharged engine is what defines this sleeper sedan from Ford. Anyone who overlooks the style of this revolutionary high-quality American sedan will be blown away by its hidden performance. Creating more power than larger, naturally aspirated engines, the 3.5-liter V6 is twin turbocharged and able to generate peak power of 365 bhp, while providing a maximum of 350 pounds per foot of torque across a broad range from 1,500 to 5,250 RPM. The purpose-built Police Interceptor will replace the iconic Crown Victoria as Ford's police car of choice from 2011 onward. The new Police Interceptor is fully equipped inside and out to support all the needs of a modern law enforcer.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Boulder Road. All units respond, this is an emergency situation. next mission, your interceptor vehicle has been fitted with a spike strip release mechanism. Activating the weapon will release a lethal spike strip from the rear of your car. If the suspect drives over the strip, they will be damaged and temporarily immobilized. Use the moment well and move in for the bust. Your vehicle can only carry a limited number of strips and will take time to recharge after each use, so only fire when you are confirmed a hit. Command out.
Power, passion, performance. The Z story continues. New tech yet old school. A new shorter, sharper design, batched ahead of the front doors with the famous glowing Z signature that double as side indicators. The front-engine rear-wheel drive layout is the way a sports car should be. The engine with variable valve event and lift, VVEL, thumps out 332 bhp and 270 pounds per foot of torque, propelling the car to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds. The genes of the Z are running through every new curve, edge, and sculpted corner. The window is reminiscent of the original 1971 240Z. It's still low, it's still aggressive, and now it's got boomerang taillights.
Officers in pursuit of a blue Subaru Impreza on South Face Drive.
Suspect is left road. Repeat, suspect is off-road requesting assistance.
Confirmed. Interceptor officer is en route. Interceptor unit, command has approved spike strips for immediate use. Take them down. Suspect is headed onto the forest trail. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. All units here are clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage. Suspect is heavily damaged. Moving in for the arrest.
Spike strip has failed to slow the target. Suspect is heading into the old railway tunnel. Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile. TC, I repeat, TC.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position. Pursuit is headed onto Carson Ridge.
This roadblock unit, suspect involved in a TC on our position. All units, roadblock has been broken. Contact. I don't think that's the last we'll see of him.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. The suspects are now under arrest for initial processing. You have been granted use of the new EMP system. The EMP system fires a directed electromagnetic pulse from your car to a targeted suspect. The system requires an active lock-on to correctly track the target. Once fired, you are required to keep the target car within range and line of sight for the tracking system to engage. If a suspect is hit with the EMP, all of their systems will be scrambled and disabled. Fire from a distance, then move in for the bust.
Vorsprung durch Technik, lead through technology. 3 words that express the very essence of Audi. The TTRS features an aluminum Audi space frame, which is rigid, strong, and incredibly light. As well as improving safety and agility, it also helps fuel consumption. The Audi TT RS has a turbocharged 2.5-liter TFSI engine that produces 340 horsepower and 450 newton-meters of torque, making it the most powerful TT ever produced. A high-performance chassis and quattro all-wheel drive complete this exhilarating sports car. The TTRS has been given a smooth, flowing design. As a result, its drag coefficient, a measure of aerodynamic resistance, remains surprisingly low.
All units, BMW M3 on the run, heading north on Mystic Lake Road. Suspect known to be in possession of customized jammer equipment. Command Central has approved EMPs for immediate use. Proceed with caution. Suspect is heading off-road into the forest. All units, weapon systems are down, rerouting communications.
I've made contact.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Suspect is heavily damaged. I'm moving in to finish him off.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
Coupe or cabriolet? Why not have both? The Targa design offers a panoramic glass roof which forms an integral part of the car's body. While the connection to the sky has been made more transparent, the connection to the ground has been solidified with an all-wheel drive transmission. The amount of fuel injected directly into the engine is carefully controlled electromagnetically. This controls the efficiency, power, and also improves the internal cooling of the engine. The 3.8-liter power plant can now generate 385 bhp at 6,500 RPM. Based on the 911 Carrera, including its very low drag coefficient, the Targa 4S has larger air intakes to increase cooling power and give an even more dynamic appearance. Its imposing LED taillights are drawn right into the wing, making them unmistakable, especially at night.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on South Face Drive. This is a training exercise, but you will be evaluated as if this was a live situation.
Codenamed Blue Devil, the ZR-1 is the most powerful and most expensive Corvette model ever. The ZR-1 is the first production Corvette to achieve a top speed of over 200 miles per hour, and one that can match the performance of other exotics costing at least twice as much. While the ZR-1 shares the Z06's aluminum chassis, its suspension tuning has been optimized for the car's incredibly wide front and rear tires. To achieve its performance goals, a supercharger was added to the 6.2-liter V8 that pushes its peak power up to a jaw-dropping 628 bhp at 6,500 RPM. With a raised carbon fiber hood that incorporates a clear polycarbonate window showing the engine's intercooler, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR-1 is instantly recognizable.
Central to all units, officers requiring assistance on Fox Lair Pass. All units respond, this is an emergency situation.